How's it going, everybody? We are back with Fallout 4, and we are continuing our attempt at finishing the game with only the junk jet. So right now, what we need to be doing is we need to be heading down right here. We're gonna connect here to the highway, and then we're just gonna, bum rush it on down. We're gonna avoid trouble. I turned off all of the mods that I had in this save, just so it's a little bit more of a pure experience. When we want to do like modded playthroughs, we will, and we'll play around with that. But for now, it's just gonna be all about. Second. I'm just verifying the... Yes, my fusion core is slowly being spent. Because I had a mod that made that just not get spent. And I just wanted to be sure that that had been deactivated. The super mutants should also no longer have like unique armor and stuff. We will probably not encounter more super mutants amongst the triggermen either. Ah, I can't see. There you go. Let's grab all their stuff. Loot these little rat corpses. Make sure we've recovered our ammunition, as we will be needing it. Man, the fact that I don't have a lot of agility means that I actually have like a really small amount of action points. We're getting closer to the glowing sea. Which is pretty baller. Gonna take us a while to get there still, but you know, we're in power armor, so we'll get there just fine. Green suntan. That's funny. Just gonna keep heading down. It's a good thing that the power armor actually isolates you properly, so you don't get any rads while wearing power armor. Though I will say it's weird that even if the armor's busted up, you still get it. Like I've said it before, I don't like the modularity of the power armors in Fallout 4. Much preferred when it was a single piece. I don't like the modular arm in general. We got Children of the Atom over there. No real reason for us to fight them, so we're just gonna skirt on past them. They are fucking each other up, though. Whatever is happening over there. We've officially entered the glowing sea. It is interesting to me that after 210 years, this place is just still not recovered. Like, the East Coast got fucked up. That's all I'm saying. Like, in the West Coast, there were cities, like tons of cities, commerce, businesses. And then the East Coast is just this. Those are scorpions. We do not want to deal with them. Just keeping to our journey, keeping to our path. Bringing good old Nick with us to provide us with some assistance. Plus, you know, the fact that he's an android means that he doesn't have to worry about the rats. The rats, on the other hand, are a concern. Could not climb that without jumpies. Let me see something actually. Fuck. Oh shit, I was hitting Nick. My bad, dog, my bad. I thought you were a big ghoul. Come on, bro, get up. I'm not giving you a stim pack.
You have to look around to see where that goes.
I mean, name a different way this problem could have been solved. And I'll try it next time, okay, Nikki? Wow. Rat Storm hit us hard right there. Good thing we got the power armor. That, Ooh-wee. How much protection from rats does this give? Quite a bit. 300, 600, 750, 1050. Huh. Not super sure what that adds up to in actual numbers, but hey. Okay, that's the crater of the children of the atom. These fucking weirdos that worship radiation.
You approach Atom's hall. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I...
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
Okay, first of all, lady, you need to, like, sleep one full night.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for
Where
someone
the
named
fuck is
Virgil.
he?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
I need his help reaching the...
I have heard of this institute. They hide in
Uh-huh.
truth. This Virgil has caused some concern.
Uh-huh.
Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously.
Right.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Yep.
If you are in need, then it is my place to aid you. At cost, of course.
Over the rocks. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there's a Deathclaw on the other side of this here hill, so... No, we're not fighting the Deathclaw. What do you think I am, stupid? I only got a junk jet. That ain't taking out a Deathclaw. Maybe if I had Dance instead of Nick, but... We're almost there, chat. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't want to... Don't want to fight those blood bugs. They will, they'll fuck me up. I mean, they probably won't, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. The biscuit will not be worth it. Ah. Shouldn't take long, he says. Well, if it doesn't move... There it is. Oh boy. Please put me down. Okay, that barely hurt me. Yeah, lowering the difficulty to normal kind of makes everything a joke. Please put me down. Ow. Thanks, Nick. Well then.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kel? I'm not stupid. I'm
Take it easy. Callum.
dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless.
Well, technically, Nick
There's
did
a
it with a
reason
nuke.
The Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And
You
so
wouldn't have.
You killed him, eh?
Yeah.
And what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. Why are you even here?
Uh-huh.
The guy didn't say shit. I passed the speech check and he gave me no information. What the fuck?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute?
No, I
Are
lied.
you insane?
Yes.
Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What
Maybe.
reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
Shits and giggles.
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them,
Yeah.
I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help. But I'm going to need something in return.
No, I won't be your gimp for a night.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you.
Sure.
All right, let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Teleportation.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay.
It relays
I do
molecules, I
understand all
assume.
the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has
I got a suit of power armor, a backpack full of shit, and a junk jet. Fuck else am I gonna get to make this better, huh? A real gun? Pfft, no thanks.
You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. Sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right?
No.
When you get to the ruins,
No radio on
to
my
the
Pip-Boy.
lower end of the
It's just
band
there for show.
and listen
Actually, it doesn't
in.
even work.
You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Uh-huh. Yay, 20% more damage. Woo! It's probably at 46 damage now. 56. Whee!
Protect and serve.
What the hell aroma is that?
Perfect.
Well, you got my attention.
Oh man. Load the screen. Load the screen. Hurry up, game. Load the thing. Game. You there, game? Poke, poke. Hello. Hello. Game. Are you there? Boogly boogly boo. Bro, what is with these long ass loading screens, man? It's almost like Bethesda doesn't know how to optimize their video games. Bro, come on, dog. Never-ending junk jet. More like never-ending loading screen. Holy shit. It's been a minute. Yup. 2 hours later, still in the loading screen. It's like I'm mentally making a checklist to make a video about all the reasons why Fallout 4 is not that great of a game. You know, play it if you want to play it, but it's like, objectively speaking, it's not the best Fallout game by far. And it's like, holy shit, how the fuck does a game like this have such long loading screens? What the fuck are you loading? The dialogue options? Bro. This is like when you go to a burger joint and you ask for a burger and you're sitting there for like 30 minutes and then eventually you walk up to the counter and you ask, "Hey, what's going on? I've been waiting for my order for like 30 minutes." And then only after that happens do you hear the grill being turned on. It's like bro was not cooking. No, it's loading. I know it's loading. It's not like not responding. I'd end up in TikTok as a male Karen to that point. Oh yeah. Smash the screen. No, because like the screen was actually expensive. So I'm just gonna like shut down the game and then try again. Like the screen is good, the problem is the game. The game bad. Long ass loading screens. Alright, next level this, and then this. This is one of the worst things to have happened in the gaming industry. More and more I put it like, in terms of damage to like franchises, I don't think it's like as bad as something like EA. And in terms of just scummy behavior, I also wouldn't put it like at the level of something like Ubisoft. But it's definitely not good. Horse armor and buggy games. Oh my god, yes, it was the horse armor. It was them. And the buggy games, yeah, they were. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Fuck. You're right. Like everything that is really, really bad. Oh right, we gotta talk to.
Somebody went through a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
We gotta talk to Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Glad to see you alive
Putting
and
out
well,
these
sir.
busted ass games.
Sir, mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change.
Bro,
Nice
what
work,
happened
sir.
to this dude's
I
face?
didn't do
It's
it
like
alone.
most babies get a smack on the ass when they're born. This guy got an uppercut.
The Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I have power armor. Well,
Thanks. I promise not.
You don't have
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to... And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not so
What did I do wrong, bitch?
We're an army. And we've got... If you intend...
Don't worry.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you... I only ask for two things. You fall in line. There's one last... I'm going to recommend...
Also, I really don't like the whole... the Brotherhood is an army. No, the Brotherhood is a brotherhood.
But I wanted you to be the first.
You share a creed, you share a faith, you share a goal, and so you work together. The knights support the paladins, and the paladins provide material for the scribes to do research so that you can provide the elders with the information they need to lead the Brotherhood forward. How do I know this better than the guys who made the goddamn game?
Thank you.
Whatever.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just
He's
continue
great-grandson of
excelling
that kid with a skull shirt in Toy Story. Oh my god.
Victorium now.
He doesn't even know what that means, Haley.
Ad victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than... Now, I've received
Unless
orders.
you've
We're
got a
supposed to report
laser
to
Gatling gun.
Pridwen.
Slap him. I kind of want to.
If you want, I'll leave. Let me know when.
Like, I want to, but like, you know, wait. Will they get mad? Nope, they don't give a fuck. Ha. Let's get Dancy Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Sure.
Of course I am.
Takes your breath. We call our ship the Pridwen. She's loaded with enough
Power armor slam. I just fucking smacked him with the junk jet in the back of the head.
Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan.
Man, shut the fuck up, Valentine.
It's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwen. I've received orders. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a
He is a thing, therefore junk. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to go home.
There's something you need? There's something bothering you?
Yeah, go to
Sure. Suppose I'll head on.
go to Red Rocket. We're about to get our T60. I've said it before, I like the way the T60 looks, I do, but holy shit, they fuck up the introduction of the T60 into the lore like so hard. They had so many, like in Fallout 4, they had so many opportunities, right? Because at the end of Fallout 3, the Brotherhood is established to have defeated the Enclave in the Capital Wasteland and taken over all of their production facilities. In those production facilities, the Enclave was producing advanced energy weapons, namely laser and plasma weapons, and their advanced power armor, the Mark II advanced power armor specifically. And then these guys show up with the T60, and initially I looked at it and I went, oh my god, they took the T45 that they were using and they upgraded it. They created their own pattern of power armor. Then I went to look at the lore and it turns out, nope. No. They just rewrote the lore to push the T51 out of its spot as the premier pre-war power armor. And just said, hey, now we're using this one, actually. They were using the T60.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me. How
And it's like, what a missed opportunity. What a missed opportunity to give each power armor its spot in the canon, right? Have the T51 be the premier power armor before the war, and then have the T60 be the thing that defines the Brotherhood because they fucking made it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad writer. I'm not. I know I'm not. I've ran multiple D&D campaigns that ran for actual fucking years with a sub 20% player attrition, and the player attrition was always because of personal issues where it's like they have to stop playing because of work or family troubles. So it's like, I know I'm not a bad writer, especially for games. Like, so much shit in Fallout 4, is just so badly written when it comes to actual just gameplay and creating a good player experience. It's actually mind-boggling.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain.
Because it just raises the question, who wrote this, and why did nobody tell them to stop cooking? Also, like, bro, we are approaching... Whoever did the writing for Deacon did a great job. Oh yeah, that's the thing. NPC dialogue and follower dialogue and the story of each individual character, amazing. Really good. It is. It's really good. But then, the story of your actual character that you're playing as, it's like...
There she is.
The fuck?
It's been far
You know?
too long since
Like,
I've
and when I say that, I don't mean the backstory. The fact that you're playing as a character that already has a pre-made backstory that you can't change is really, really bad. Especially for a Fallout game, because people come in, they want to make their own character, right? But whatever. you can ignore almost all of that. But it's like, at the end of the day, when you're playing the game, a story is being written as you play, right? And one of the things that they intend to have happen is for, within the first hour of gameplay, you've encountered a Deathclaw, you've encountered power armor, and you have a minigun. And you kill the Deathclaw with the minigun. And the minigun is not something you're supposed to have that early. The power armor is not something you're supposed to have that early, and a Deathclaw is not something you're supposed to encounter that early. Like, the first Deathclaw you encounter up north should be right here. This one Deathclaw, where you're walking around and somebody mentions the Museum of Witchcraft, and then you go there and you encounter your first Deathclaw, and then you fucking get that. Oh yeah, I know you get a bunch of fusion cores like really easy. If Fallout 4 had New Vegas story writing dialogue, would be perfection. Yeah. I don't even think the dialogue is that bad. I do think that the Brotherhood of Steel, like oh my god, every time Bethesda touches the Brotherhood of Steel, it gets a little worse. Like, you're telling me this guy's in the Brotherhood of Steel, not Enclave. This guy's not Enclave? Really? You want me to believe that? You want me to believe this guy's not Enclave? Okay, if you say so.
Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the trigger and await further instructions.
Power gun's just OP.
Add Victorian coming in.
But that's just it! It's only overpowered because it's an end-game weapon. It's a weapon that you should get when you're, like, actually... not end-game, but, like, halfway through the game.
The Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the capital priest.
OP in the start, yeah. Yeah, because it's like, what the fuck? You never gave the player the chance to struggle before you gave him insane power and the ability to beat the crap out of one of the most dangerous things in the wasteland. How the hell are...
Sir.
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain Kells.
You never give the player the chance to struggle, which means when you give them immense power, they never appreciate it. And I've spoken to a lot of people who aren't like avid gamers about this as well, because this is a game that attracted a lot of non-avid gamers. Like my sister, she has a lot of merch. She's literally just the perfect consumer. She doesn't complain about any changes in lore. She kind of just like, ooh, shiny buys.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on... I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to... As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to... Understood?
Sure. Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier.
76 was such a fumble. At the start, absolutely. I have heard a lot of people say that it's a lot better now, and it's developed the lore in very interesting ways, and it actually provides good gameplay.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest
and actually provides a good gameplay experience and a good played narrative. So, you know, I don't know. I played it for a bit with a friend, but that friend was constantly complaining about literally everything, even if the game wasn't, like, actively doing something bad. And I played a bunch of games with him, even, like, really good games, like fucking Remnant, that he was constantly complaining, so that might have also accidentally, like, unconsciously colored my view of the game. But it's like... Fallout 4's gameplay is really good. It is, like, undoubtedly, but it's like... This is bad. This is objectively bad. For an RPG, this is bad. The max level should have been like 50 if they really wanted to give you the opportunity to get a bunch of shit. Like 50. And you can get pretty much everything you want and a little something extra, but you can't get everything. So you still have to pick and choose.
Now that the ship is in position,
that would have been good. It's like there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. I'll have to make like an actual full-on video with a script and all of my points written down and stated clearly. Fallout 4 good shooter, terrible RPG. Yeah. Yeah.
that could prove to be the world's undoing.
One grab that I have commented before is that you need to be in third-person mode to use special modes.
The
Oh my
Institute
god.
scientists have created a weapon
Yes.
that transcends the destructive
Yes.
nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth.
Yes,
A robotic
that's... Oh my
abomination
god.
of technology that
The
is free
fact that they did
and
that,
masquerades as a human being.
like, they actually...
Notion
The melee in
that a
Fallout
machine
4...
could be granted free will
Fallout 4
is
is a
not
good
only
shooter,
offensive,
but the
or
melee
illegal.
is literally one step backwards from
If it
New
isn't
Vegas.
harnessed properly,
It's like,
it has the
dude,
potential
you
of
had the
frightening
fucking answer
as
sheet.
a species.
We allowed you to bring the answer sheet into the exam hall. How did you fumble the multiple choice?
The Institute and their synths
We didn't even ask you to show your work. We just, like, the sheet, the answer sheet just says, the answer is C. What made you think it was gonna be B?
many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy,
Yes, Colonel Autumn. I mean, Maxon.
itself. Ad Victoria.
For the Enclave, Brotherhood.
Our vertibird should give us
Excuse
the
me,
air
Elder Maxon.
superiority we
I
need
care
to
about
win
them,
this.
you know. The people of the colony.
I can see that. They're playing with...
Exactly.
Right.
I refuse to allow them.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin dance, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers.
But that,
you couldn't
truth
get
be
a
told, the
better
Brotherhood drips looks good. The Brotherhood drip does not look good because this isn't Brotherhood drip. This is Enclave drip.
And
This is
befitting your
Enclave
type,
drip.
we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field.
Brotherhood drip is
Wear it with pride.
fucking body gloves and capes. That's Brotherhood drip. Brotherhood drip is giant advanced power armor in with capes and shit. That's Brotherhood drip. This is fucking Enclave drip.
I'll do my best.
I'm s- and then
Throw
what
Maxon off the
will
ship?
print
No, I
us?
need the. I want the T60 and fusion cores and shit. But like that's my thing. They turned the Brotherhood into the Enclave. It's like, oh fuck muties, kill muties, kill synths, kill mutie.
Green across the board, sir.
Okay,
Nothing new.
that's not really Brotherhood. Also, I'm sorry. What are you doing wearing power armor? Oh right, they forgot that knights don't wear power armor. Sorry, my bad, guys. My bad. They forgot. They're stupid. They forgot.
How did it look out there?
Paladin
You've got a
dance.
lot of work
There
ahead
you
of us,
are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a little intense.
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly. I just
Also,
not
like,
to
Maxon
put
is
a
supposed to
point on
be,
it, but if
what
you
did the OG
screw up,
Brotherhood care about? Okay, so the OG Brotherhood, essentially cared about collecting technology, advancing that technology, well, not really advancing so much as, like, maintaining it. They produced a lot of weaponry for the Wasteland, so they were actually a weapons manufacturer. And because they had the Paladins in power armor and the Knights producing weapons for the Paladins and all that shit, they actually had one of the strongest armed forces around, mostly based off of the force multiplier that was the power armor and the advanced energy weapons that they had, namely plasma and lasers and all that shit, right? And they also served as stewards of the Wasteland. They were literally post-apocalyptic techno knights. That was what they were. It was all about the knighthood and the brotherhood and all that shit. And every time that the brotherhood was touched by Bethesda, they changed them from that more and more to just being an army. In Fallout 3, you get the sense that they are knights again. Like, I say that's actually wrong. That's actually wrong. I don't actually agree with that. But, like, the creators of Wasteland made Fallout Tactics, right? The guys who went on to make Wasteland. They treated the Brotherhood of Steel like an army. Like, and even at the start, you get a full-on scene where it's like boot camp and you're getting yelled at by a drill sergeant, which, you know, makes sense for what the Brotherhood of Steel is doing in the Midwest, where they want to just amass people so that they can throw it at problems, so that they can clear out the Midwest and help people in that way. That's what the Midwest Brotherhood is doing. That's why they also recruit mutants, such as ghouls, deathclaws, and super mutants, right? Then you've got the Brotherhood of Steel in the Capital Wasteland, which is actually split into the Outcasts and Lions Brotherhood. Now, Owen Lyons' Brotherhood is very knightly. They want to protect people, they want to help. They kind of gave up on the whole collecting technology deal, and they're just helping people. And then you've got the Outcasts, which only care about collecting technology. Which, you know, I'll be honest, I like Owen Lyons' take on the Brotherhood the most, because they feel the most like actual Knights of the Wasteland that have a code of honor, and they want to protect people, and they collect technology with the overarching goal of protecting people. And then they go on to Fallout 4, and it doesn't feel like the Brotherhood anymore. It feels like the Enclave. Like, this feels like I'm working with an Enclave that... You know what this feels like? It feels like the Enclave under Colonel Autumn. Because Autumn did not want to just wipe out the Wastelanders. He wanted to protect them and have the Enclave be in charge of things. That's what Autumn wanted. That's why he was constantly butting heads with President Eden, because Eden wanted to just destroy the Wastelanders and establish the Enclave as the only power in the U.S. again, and that would not be good. So this feels like Enclave Light, which isn't really what the Brotherhood should have been. And I think it started when they stopped drawing Brotherhood of Steel without capes, because even in Tactics, like, you start out getting the feeling that, oh, it's just an army. But as you advance throughout the game, and as you talk to the characters more and more, you start to realize that, you know, they actually have this sense of unity and this brotherhood amongst them, and they actually have a code of honor, and they expect you to follow that code of honor as you advance in the ranks. But it doesn't feel that way in 4. In 4, they just feel like anti-tech. They feel like they hate technology and mutants as much as they were supposed to, you know, love technology and people.
You're the one who decided to take your way. Got it. I prefer laser.
Feeling creative today?
It's a cleaner shot. Leave that memorable ozone smell behind.
All right. I'm carrying too much. Alright, let's talk to the people around here, because I'm gonna want to recruit Dance and bring him around to fight the Courser.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise.
Looks uncomfortable.
It's not that bad. Now this, the power. If you
Yada.
That's good to know.
I'm glad.
Right. Good. I could use some extra caps.
You need them.
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Yo,
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
No.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not
Sure.
anyway.
Yeah.
Sounds
Also,
like you have
Enclave
a
with
pretty
their own
full
Liberty
plate.
Prime would definitely be badass.
Plans.
Actually, you seem to be getting around.
I mean, to be fair, the Liberty Prime would have been an Enclave thing if they had gotten their hands on it. Unfortunately for them, they didn't. Haha.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face.
Also, one thing I don't like about Elder Maxon, they try to really drive home the fact that he's meant to be super young, but he looks like a 30-year-old man when he's supposed to be 20.
Wanted me to meet the crew.
Unfortunately,
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
that would be as you.
Which is like, the fuck? How is he supposed to be 20 years old looking like that?
Stop by, soldier.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of First question. As a child, were you...
There wasn't that much radiation around.
Before the bomb, you were a full... You're probably healthier. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going... Okay. Have you ever had or come in contact?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual...
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself.
Last question. Would you have any problems?
Steroids like what? Me? No. I just eat electronics. I get all my nutrients from that.
If my life's in danger,
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I see no reason. If you ever need...
One thing I do like about the Brotherhood under Maxon, though, and this isn't really shown in-game, it's only stated in like, novelization, they actually will negotiate with the Wastelanders and, you know, try to work out deals rather than just, you know, blow their heads off and take what they want. Yeah, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want with this one. I'm taking this guy. Alright, you guys have a good one. Cheers. Pussies. Whee! Alright, Dance, you want to go beat the shit out of an Institute Courser? Of course you do, let's go. Actually, wait.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Thanks. Before we do that... I know there's a bunch of fusion cores here, but I'm not going to go around and look for them.
This friend is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you.
I'm looking for some firepower.
That's
Alright. So, first things first. It should be here. Fusion cores. Yep. These are all the things that I can't actually throw. Accept. Alright, you have a good one. Let's go beat the shit out of a Courser. I'm sure Dance will appreciate the opportunity. Oh wait, there's also another fusion core up here that I can get.
Dr. Abrams said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Hey, don't shoot directly at the center. There's a weak spot there. You'll kill her instantly. Yes, that annoyed me severely in the show. Because it's like, what, we're just gonna fucking not fix that? Really? You know, 200 years of service and nobody notices that this major flaw is here? Nobody in the whole Brotherhood. Nobody notices. 200 years. Nobody sees it. Okay.
Stop the Institute. Maxon for the Brotherhood.
Let me just grab these and let's go. Adding a front plate there would destabilize and have you fall like a baby with a big ass head. I mean, that would not be much different from the mobility that they are shown to have. So it's like, what's your point? Seriously, Power Armor got like mega fucked in the TV show. It did not feel at all intimidating. Like, it lost literally every fade. Every fucking fade. How do you lose every fucking fade when you are literally this well armored? Bro, just take one swing at the guy. Just literally just throw out one of. Wait, just fucking. Just look at this. How do you want me to believe that this is meant to be heavy infantry? Moves like shit, dude. Anyway, I think I know already where we're supposed to go. Haven't seen the show, but all I hear about it that people are thirsting over the gold. Yes. The show is quite good. It's got its flaws. Mostly I didn't like the approach they took to the Brotherhood of Steel. I've seen some people claim that, oh, maybe it's just like an offshoot of the Brotherhood that isn't actually affiliated with the larger thing, but like, the Pridwin pulls up to the Brotherhood camp like 5 minutes into the episode. How the fuck would they not be affiliated? You literally see the Pridwin pulling up to the Brotherhood camp in the trailer. So it's like, obviously they're affiliated. I think that's the building I want. Gimme. Safety should have been off the whole time, Dance. But yeah, the show's real good. It has some problems. I made a video about it. Mostly like the retcons that, or the inconsistencies, but it's like, have you seen that skit where people tell jokes and if they laugh they take a shot? Yeah, I have. I've seen a bunch of those. They are quite humorous. I enjoy them. Same Pridwin, different Brotherhood. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, they just murdered Maxon off screen. They wrote entire novels about how he's the prophesized leader of the Brotherhood that's gonna lead them to a new golden age, and they just fucking end his ass off screen. I'm not being sarcastic. That would be genuinely hilarious. I would love to see all of the Bethesda candies just coming up with millions of excuses as to how, you know, that it doesn't actually like do anything bad for the established canon.
What's going on down there? How many are you dealing with?
Broke that turret with an Abraxo cleaner. That's funny. Whoa, fuck it. You put out an alert? Why? What do you mean canceling the alert? We're still in combat. There's still enemies. Just because we killed those guys doesn't mean it's over. Also, why the fuck did you put out an alert? You just put out alerts every time we enter combat? Why? Dance, do you understand that the fucking radio people must hate your guts? And my guts by association? I wonder if we can throw typewriters. Yeah, we can.
Who's there?
Okay. Let me reload my giant junk throwing cannon. By the way, is it just me, or does the junk jet, like, the way that the things kind of flop to the ground, like, it could have been way better, right? Like, they could have just made the projectiles shoot a lot faster, instead of, like, lobbing them. Like, this doesn't look like it hurt. No, like, impact. Fallout 3 rocket launcher is goated, yes.
Barricades, stairwells, and
Rocket
hallways
launcher was better.
used already.
The only reason I didn't name this thing the rocket launcher is because rocket launcher better. It actually was a strong weapon. And I didn't want to, like, insult its memory. Ow. Fucking cryo mines. Freezing my literal nuts off. Yeah, I can't damage those things with my junk jet. No, don't do suppressing fire. Do precise fire to destroy the fucking thing. Come on, Dance, you got this. I believe in you. You got this, Dance. Get him. Got me some psycho. Oh, there's the door. There's the way forward. Ooh.
Yes.
Damn, what happened to you guys? How it feels to chew 5 gum. I actually don't want that. The fuck?
Gruesome. Absolutely gruesome.
Yet you say that as if we haven't done worse. Like, Dance, were you not paying attention while we fucking ripped our way through this place?
Sweet.
Like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but it's like, we've done worse. I wonder if there's a mod that lets you, like, shoot grenades and explosives out of this thing. I feel like that would be dope.
Who's there?
Not me. Okay, got him. Ow, bitch! Stop shooting me, that's rude! Okay, I feel like I overreacted. Do you guys think I overreacted? Like, sure, she shot me, but like, I'm wearing power armor. I literally punched her head off. What do you guys think? Overreaction or?
Developing this level of technology is a lost art. The Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
My guy, you guys produce laser weapons. And power armor. What do you mean? It's like, haha, computers, they are beyond our understanding. What? I wonder if I can load up Jangles. I can. There is a great happiness within me knowing that if somebody is gonna get blasted in the dome with a fucking plushie. Gonna dome somebody with a marketable plushie. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Nah. Got him. Man, this thing cannot hit them if they're behind cover. Like, it is a problem. They hide behind cover and I'm just gone. Okay, I'm on my way. Nobody shoot me. I was literally asked to be here. Well, ordered. Okay, we did it. Let me pick this lock. Fuck. Day ruined. Ha, 69. Day improved.
That's it.
Fury. What the fuck is Fury? Haha, women. Aww. I would have been so happy if that was the real answer. So, rival. Ooh! Rival has 3 out of 5, which is pretty dope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only one. Alright, let's deactivate the turrets. Let's deactivate the turrets. No, fuck, shit. Disengage the lock.
We should search
Okay.
this area carefully for any technical documentation of pre-war artifacts.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Dance. Honestly, the fact that they didn't name the quest where, you know, he turns out to be a synth and you have to go kill him, Dance Dance Revolution, is honestly exceedingly disappointing to me. Because, like, who the fuck do you have writing your shit that they just missed that? Like, you literally named him Dance. Like, you want me to believe that shit wasn't on purpose? Like, you just accidentally did that? Really? I'm supposed to believe that? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna, but, you know. Come on, give me a tries reset. Give me a tries reset. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, so we've tried Ruins, World Foyer. Hey. Fuck, lights. Alright, fuck you. One thing I do appreciate that Bethesda kinda did, I don't know if this was a Bethesda thing or if they just like, oh, let's like do this just for funny. Like, at least in this one, unlike in Fallout 3, like, raiders aren't just a hegemony of bloodthirsty morons, you know? Like, you actually get the idea that, you know, most raider gangs come off as just random assholes who band together to make people's lives worse, right? But you also have guys like the Gunners, which are a raider gang, but they are themed and they're big and they're cool. And then with the Nuka World DLC, they introduced 3 more gangs, which appear nowhere in this one, but it's like, you know. And then, I think it was the Automatron DLC. They included 2 more gangs, I think. Well, one gang was literally just mechs, but still. By the way, the fact that the Coursers don't carry plasma weapons, missed opportunity from Bethesda. They just give them Institute rifles, the same shit they give to the regulars.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh God! Okay, just don't shoot. Let me think.
Me? What did I do?
Are you here for the synth?
No, I'm here for you.
That's not why I'm here.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I want to know why they made you look like a child molester, even though you're supposed to be one of the most dangerous things in
I'm here to kill you.
in the Commonwealth.
Inside your head.
That you cannot have.
But like, bro has a regular laser rifle, which is not an impressive fucking flex, and he's just here, lightly armored as fuck, not actually prepared for a fight like this, and I'm supposed to believe he's dangerous. Like, look at this guy. Like, how was I supposed to believe ever that this guy was threatening? You know? It's like, you gotta know when to include new guns, Bethesda. Like, Toddy, boy, it's like, come on. Did you just talk shit to me?
Use a little help over here.
Shut up.
No way I'm cracking this.
Hey.
He deserved it. I know you're not here for me, but I'm going to have to.
I promise not.
I guess I don't really have it. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Use it to gain access.
Okay. Toolbox under the stairs? Why? Feels a little dumb. And yes, I know. It's like, what the fuck? You determined to open the door. Shut up.
Hey.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Ad Victorium. That's pretty much the only way the big guy outside is gonna not kill you.
I knew they'd send it. I think I would have lost him too.
Sure.
Thanks again for your help. And before you, the Commonwealth is.
Alright. Goodbye now. Did you abandon Fallout Tactics? Yeah, kinda. It was just not a really good game for streaming. Purely based off just how much dead time was in the combat. Not to mention the combat itself not being particularly, like, interesting. Like, funnily enough, the original Fallouts 1 and 2 were far more interesting. And maybe if I was playing like something like Wasteland, it'd be more interesting as well, because it's more developed. I do have Wasteland 2 and 3, so maybe I'll play those eventually. But yeah, I tried Tactics, it just didn't feel like the right type of game to be streaming, you know? I understand I could not play Tactics when it came out. Yeah. Like, the thing I did though, and I kind of had a little bit of fun, was just turning my main character into essentially Frank Horrigan. So like maxed out his stats and was just playing around there. The game is kind of like enjoyable when you can just turn your brain off and play, but it's got enough jank in it that it's like I'd rather just play something else at that point. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think I'll play Tactics. I might play like the Wasteland games, which are the actual like spiritual sequels of that. So it's like, to the people who dislike Tactics but like Wasteland, it's like, I mean, you should really. I understand not enjoying the game, but there's a lot of people who talk shit about Tactics but play Wasteland, and it's like, dude, you're like that guy saying that you wish your grandpa wasn't born, and it's like, dude, come on.
Safety's off.
2 generations.
I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Yeah, no shit, Dance.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with
Sure. Let's take a look.
each weapon tested.
Each weapon tested on someone is that's funny. I will say one thing. I appreciate the return of some of the specialized ammunition, like for example the 2mm electromagnetic cartridge for the Gauss rifle. I don't like the look of the Gauss rifle that they gave it now, but I appreciate its existence. And I appreciate how strong it is too. It's like that shit will be fucking, you know? You really do be fucking. Yeah, you can take this garbage. You don't got anything else that's pocketed, do you? No. You got a bunch of spike armors. How do I accept? Yeah. Every once in a while, I forget how to actually complete trades.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of
Yes, I'm sure your fucking 45 caliber submachine guns are gonna do a lot against power armor. I mean, to be fair, Feral Ghoul's throwing hands did quite a number on Dance, so maybe. That's pretty badass. Feels like it should have been recovered, but you know, just repaint the shits.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil.
A core search. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never. But there are. They're called.
Thanks, Doc. How do I...
I can't, but I do have...
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck.
Alright, let's go. Look at that, it's Deacon. Hey, Deaky. How's it going? Weapons just look unachievably cool in Fallout 2. I think it's impossible to translate them 3D properly. It's not. It's not. Because most of them were translated to Fallout 3 very easily. And New Vegas. Like, very easily. Like, almost all of the weapons in New Vegas have an equivalent in Fallout 2, and they look good, and they look the same. It's like the Gauss rifle in... It's not for us. The Gauss rifle in Fallout 3 in New Vegas looks like the Gauss rifle in Fallout 2, so it's like... It's not like... it's not like silvered, but it still has the same look, right? I feel like the change was made so that it would look more jury-rigged, which I personally don't like for Fallout. I don't like this whole... all the good weapons were made pre-war, everything else was made with junk thing, which goes completely counter to the fact that even by the time of Fallout 1, there were factories and factory-made weapons that were made post-war. By the time of Fallout 2, almost every weapon you used... Stop shooting me. Almost every gun you used was made post-war, and they were good weapons, like the AK-112, which you even use in Fallout 3. Sure, in New Vegas, the AK-112 kind of got phased out by the service carbine and the assault carbine that the NCR used, but they still existed. And those two guns were literally made post-war in factories. They were machine-made for the NCR to be their thing. So it's like... It just feels like Bethesda really wants this to still be a post-apocalyptic world where nothing is progressing, And that kind of takes away a lot of the reason why you'd even be struggling, right? If there's no progress, then what are we doing, right? If no matter what we do, at the end of the day, it's all gonna go back to being as bad as it was 5 minutes before the game started, then we're not really doing much. There's no progress, there's no nothing. Ah! Select the fucking... Ah! No! No, 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 no! Regardless, but yeah, it was purely a design decision. There was no like limitation issue there. It was just a design decision that I personally don't agree with, and from what I've seen online, a lot of people also don't agree with. Alright, let's see, where to? How do we progress? With the Freedom Trail. I will say though, like, I genuinely think that Fallout under Bethesda is not going in a good direction, but I will not say that it feels like they're sabotaging it on purpose. I've seen a lot of people say that that's their opinion of it. I don't agree with that. I think they just genuinely have an opinion of the franchise that most longtime fans don't agree with. Hit him with a typewriter. That's right. I mean, it's a fucking church, my guy. Do you think we will see Liberty Prime and Fallout TV series? With the presence of the Pridwin, that means that the Brotherhood of Steel naturally would have had to defeat the Institute, which means that Liberty Prime is fully active, right? Which would mean that it's a definite possibility. And with the added support that I'm sure the series will receive now that it
it spins. So it starts with R.
Rail.
Visual on the target. Mission accomplished.
Road. Ooh, that was so difficult to figure out.
Right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to fucking...
What the shit? Still here.
It's just faster this way. We're gonna kill him eventually anyway. Fuck him. No one likes these guys anyway. They're fucking cringe. Cringe, I tell you. Cringe! Hey, Dance, you want a fucking proper paladin's weapon? Here you go. Use this. I did not mean to take that from you, Glory. But yeah, I think we might see Liberty Prime. Maybe not in action, but, you know, just like, we might see him.
Let's do this.
Bro, where is you going? Yeah, you having fun with that dance, ain't you? You gotta go? Alright, Dookie. Have a good one. Have a good one, Duke. See you around. Damn, big ass hole right there. Ooh.
There we go.
Was that a good read?
Yes. It gives me extra damage with the cryolator. I do not use the cryolator.
Processing. Unknown human entity.
Sure. But that's a strange way to say.
Temporarily unable to process preliminary adjustments to statistical mod. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam.
Well, nice to meet you.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of...
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratic.
Even if you're wrong sometimes.
Repeat. Caution. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. Query.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Fair enough. Alright, let's get the fuck off here. Is there anybody still alive in here? I doubt it. Alrighty. So I guess we just decode the courser chip. And that's done. Let's go back to Virgil. He just likes it when I enter power armor. I think that's funny. Also, I actually almost died. Didn't even realize it. Took a lot of damage there. Let us continue. Onwards and forwards. Alrighty. Let's do a quick one of these. Only 2 similarities. It's funny, in my opinion, the higher difficulty ones are usually actually easier for me to complete than the lower difficulty ones. Because each word has more letters, so it's easier for you to encounter differences, and therefore you can much more easily do these in one attempt. So let's see, it needs to be 2 similarities.
Yes.
There you go. See? What I say? 2 similarities. Aww, Dance doesn't like that we took their fusion core. He only likes that we murdered all of them. But he doesn't approve of stealing. Stealing is bad, guys. It's bad. What the fuck is this? Piggy bank bomb? That's interesting. We need adhesive and oil. That's it? Okay. We get both of those pretty easy. Onwards, Dance! We must continue to defeat the enemies of the Brotherhood. I swear to God, if I get stuck in a goddamn loading screen again, I'm a fucking nut. Out of pure frustration. I will actually explode into a sea of whiteness. There you go.
Hearing shit.
No, you not. Death. And a lot of junk. Anyway, let's go back to Virgin.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
It's me. Ow. You signed your death warrant. I hope you know that.
Keep your eyes open.
No, I am not. I'm out here wearing power armor and shit. I'm not even crouching. My homie has a minigun, guy. What part of that makes you think, stealth boy? He's got a stealth boy, guys. He's sneaking. He being sneaky, guys. He's using a stealth boy. Clowns. Jesus, Dance. The fuck did you shoot? A car? By the way, cars. You really... Look, we had cars in Fallout 2. The creation engine couldn't handle them in Fallout 3, and you didn't allow fucking Obsidian to fix up the creation engine or use something different for New Vegas. Fine, whatever. Why the fuck do we still not have cars as of Fallout 4? And why are there no cars in 76? It's the MMORPG. You really want me to believe that they just never, they just never once considered, hey dude, how about we make fucking cars for Fallout 76, and then we sell skins for the cars? Really? You want me to fucking believe that no one thought of this? Like, y'all motherfuckers saw this golden opportunity to make a shit ton of money, and none of you went, we should do that. Really? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Like, someone actively said, no, we can't have cars. Not allowed. You couldn't fix up your goddamn engine to handle vehicles? You could do it for power armor, why the fuck not for cars?
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Yeah, I have it.
Code.
Suppose I should. You did get. How'd you manage?
The railroad helped me.
No.
I would have expected they'd be too busy. Sorry, you're not the. I did the. Came up with. Here's the symbol expert. You know the creation. All the data.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made it. But if you can build, can you?
I got it covered.
Good. And don't you. It's my. Now go on.
Hey.
What do you want?
Your thoughts?
You watch my back?
Those aren't thoughts, Dance. I was hoping you'd tell me that sure, the Brotherhood can do the thing you needed to do. Dick. Okay, let's go here. Bro look goofy as fuck. I'll probably give Dance a laser Gatling if we get one. It's stronger than the minigun, isn't it? Like, it deals more damage. Actually,
Heads up.
Awaiting your command.
Give me the minigun. I'm gonna go see if there's anything I can do to, like, improve it. Like, I don't see you using the Shredder mod, so if that's the only thing I can do to it, I won't, but...
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
I'm gonna push this up against the wall over there. So that it's just never in the way.
Unless you'd like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Because I wanted to fix this one up.
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor England.
How the fuck would you know that? What the hell? What kind of weird ass line was that?
You know what I could use right now? A good joke.
Sorry, not that funny.
Nah, that's a shame. A little laughter would be good for morale.
Well, if that's
Night.
the case, we could all go, why watch you try and shoot your weapon. That always makes me laugh.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Good enough. Glad to have you on the team.
Alright, let's grab all this shit. Yeah, it's okay that we're a little overburdened. We're gonna use a lot of this stuff.
The duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making
Let's
it.
grab all this as well. Pretty sure I have enough oil now to make the thing I want. Yeah.
Nice craftsmanship.
Yeah, inferior rate of fire, better damage range and accuracy. Yeah, this actually happens to have
Those synths with the plastic faces?
better better DPS, and the accelerated barrel is just meh. I'll give the gunner sights. That's it.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan.
I'm gonna give him the Fat Man because he can only use it if he finds ammo for it. And it is amongst the weapons that actually... Oh wait, they changed it so they actually spend the ammo now. That's disappointing. Well, I'll still give it to him. Because it's better than the garbage he has. Yeah.
Sure, I've got something.
You're fucking asking for that much back? 3 caps per bullet for 5 millis? What's your problem, dude? Goddamn. Bro just does not want to sell those. He likes them too much.
Too much.
They weren't always like that. Super mutants were regular people like you and me. Institute scientists turned into something else. Hell if I know. Maybe just to prove they could. Those muties might look the part they were. If you ask me, the Institute is the real monster.
Okay, we gotta go talk to Maxon. Well, actually, Ingram. She's the one who's gonna be able to help us in the first place.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Uh-huh. Any reason why you just walked up to me and told me that?
Huh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Everything's starting to taste like soap, and I keep dreaming that I have gills on my fingers.
Yeah, I don't think that's radiation. Where's Maxon? Get to talk to Maxon. Well, regardless though, it is getting a little late, and I do have some stuff that I need to do, what with the move. You know, it's the first week of living in a new house, a lot of stuff needs fixing. And shit and stuff and fuck. And so, I'm having my dad over so we can fix some stuff. Don't talk to me ever again. Whore. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. So, I'm gonna save the game. And let's find somebody to raid. Who's streaming right now? Fucking Ella Jazz is playing another Crab's Treasure. I have no idea what that game is, but that's what you guys are gonna go watch now. Every single one of you, you better stay there, like until the end of the stream, or else. I will be very upset if you don't. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Cheers.